Hi guys, welcome back to another video. We are getting ready for work. So today I'm going to show you the routine that should be sick of me, that you all should be sick of seeing, but I'm not sick of doing it. My MAC Studio Fix mattifying primer. I take this and put this only in my T-zone area, which is right here, right here, right here. Bam, bam. This helps with my pores and it helps with shine control, because this is, if I get oily, this is where it happens. Right here. I'm looking right here because that's where the mirror is. Okay. And then I take some of my e.l.f. Thirst Burst. I don't know if this is a primer or if it's a moisturizer. I don't know. But I take one pump of that. And I take some of my Maybelline Grippy Primer. And then I'll take this and put this on the perimeter of my face, because there I'm just normal. I'm almost out of this. Time to re-up on that. The e.l.f. gives me the moisture. The grippy primer, of course, does what it says. It's going to grip. And I do get under my eyes with it, just so, even though I'm already moisturized, make sure my eyes are moisturized. Okay. Then my L'Oreal Infallible Concealer in the shade 415 Honey, which is my foundation shade, my skin shade. I'll take it and spot conceal over these dark marks. And this is the only place I'm putting this stuff. Like any place I see a little darkness, that's it. And we done. Then I'll take my Wet n Wild Incognito Concealer in the shade Medium Golden, and my Fenty Hydrating Concealer in 400N for my under eye area. I'm doing all concealer at one time. The Fenty goes first, y'all know, and then the Wet n Wild, just a little bit in the, you'll see, in the front, just to give me that pop-up highlight. I'll do this one like this, Wet n Wild. Then take a little bit, put it on my lid, because that'll be my eyeshadow primer today. A little brush for the L'Oreal. I have been doing this for probably 2 weeks now, and I'm not tired of it. This is the routine that I'm not tired of. I just take whatever's left on that brush, if anything at all, and grip my forehead. I really don't like to put any product on my forehead if I can help it. Yeah, and see, we got a look, and no cream contour. We're going to do powder contour, but I'm going to take this. Let me take the sponge first and do this. Take a triangle sponge, blend out the concealer on my lid. Take the same brush, blend out this concealer. Both of those concealers, the Wet n Wild and the Fenty, are hydrating, because I feel like underneath your eye you need to be hydrated. Okay, we'll let that sit. Take the Juvia'splace Coffee Shop palette, brown, the brown at the top. Bam, bam, those two. the lighter brown on the shade, the darker brown in the outer V. That's the eye look. That's the eye look. It's kind of like an orangey. I am a huge fan of like an orange type brown. A brown that has like some orange undertones to it. Love it. I feel like you can't go wrong with that on your lid. Especially if you're in a rush or need to get out the door and not thinking you want to do eyeshadow. Or orange brown for me is it. Let's put that all over my lid. Making sure I cover everything. You can clearly you don't have to use the brown shade. You could just use the dark brown shade. You could just use this shade and be done. But I like to add the dark brown shade just to give my eyes some dimension. Oh, it's my fluffy brush. Because I usually like to take my really fluffy brush, which I can't find. I never can find it. Fluffy brush, just to blend out the edges. When blending out the edges, you try to get like a really fluffy brush. I can't find it though. And the front part, blend up into my eyebrows. Okay. Take the dark brown shade and lightly outer V it. You see? And I didn't mean to get that one. I meant to get the other dark brown, which is not as dark as this, but we're here now. And just blend out the edges. I do circular motions. Blending, blending, blending. Yep. Go back with my brown shade. Whatever's left on that brush. Clean it up. Eye look. This is the perfect eye look for me. Powder. My L'Oreal powder. L'Oreal 330 Hazelnut Infallible. Get you whatever type of setting spray you need. This is just from She Glam Press Refresh. Probably like a $2 or $3 spray. I'm going to spray and I'm going to powder my face. I like it wet. I like the brush wet because that gives the powder a little bit more full coverage. And avoid the under eye because I'm going in with my brightening powder, my Sephora Micro Smooth powder in number 35 under there. And you have to be light-handed with this powder. Like I'm barely dipping it into it because it's going to give you full coverage every single time. Like every single time. Now the Sephora Micro Smooth. And I just take it on a sponge, triangle sponge, and set it. Some juvia'splace bronzer in dark. Just to sculpt the face a little bit. And I usually do the lighter of the two shades. Just a bronze contour sculpt. Just give the face some shape. And I always try to blend, make sure I blend upward with it. See, we got something going on. I'm gonna take this one size blush cheek clapper. And I'm gonna take, that's how the shade look. Kind of like a, I don't know what kind of shade to call it, but it's real pigmented. Know that, you see? Got some blush. Go over with my foundation brush. And then spray and then put on some mascara. Spray this Big Boss mascara from Shop Miss A. Okay. For lips, I take my Wet n Wild Cloud Pout and Love You Some More. It's a brown shade. But first, I usually do a brown, any type of brown liner that you have, guys. Mine's vary depending on how I feel. This Color Pop Control, I'll take that one. Double line, double prime. Just helps everything last. Okay, I'll come back and put a lighter shade of gloss or whatever I decide. I usually take whatever my concealer brush is that I use for my concealer when I feel like my eyeshadow is going too far up. I don't like my eyeshadow to go too far under my brow. So I just take my concealer brush, whatever I use to blend it out, and kind of just clean up the eyeshadow with that, which is better. Then take my Press Refresh again and spray. And we got a completed face. I'll go get dressed and then I'll be back. But so far, I can go ahead and put the gloss on because why am I waiting? I'm going to take, what did I use the other day? Oh, I got makeup on this. Lawless Plumping Gloss in Maple Sugar. It's a brown shade. Love this gloss. Black Friday, if you can get it, if this video come up before Black Friday, get it. Lawless Plumping Gloss is everything. Yeah, I wanted something vampy, semi-vampy, something. I don't know. We'll be back because I still got to spray my L'Oreal spray. Spray that now. I be trying to do this less after I get dressed. Like I like to be out the door by the time I get dressed. I'm gonna press this in and then do my L'Oreal. So L'Oreal is what's gonna just lock everything in and not move for the entire day. L'Oreal Infallible 3-second spray. Mama's out, y'all. All right, I'll be back. And just like that, guys, we have a 15-minute routine. I love a routine that I don't have to think a lot about or do a lot. This works for my workday perfectly. So I think I have found my current go-to workday look, because you know you want to put on makeup for work but you don't want to do too much and you just want to be comfortable in your makeup. And I find that at the end of the day my makeup still looks intact, doesn't give that makeup type look, or I'm not too oily or greasy or any of that. So I've really been enjoying this routine. Drop down and let me know what your favorite routine is at the moment, if you're even wearing any makeup. And if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you hype this video, like this video, because it helps my channel out a lot. And I'm going to catch you all later. Peace out. Bye, y'all.